like you were saying earlier, their tech skill was looking pretty good, and some of the combo extensions they were going for, the wave shine stuff, looked pretty clean, and a lot of that will transition well in this matchup, for sure.
I agree. I really like the way that Saltone plays on the platforms, in particular. Just like, there are times where it feels like he just stops his momentum, wave lands onto the platform to set up for good positioning, right? So I like that kind of gameplay a lot.
Yeah, they're willing to wait, because I think it's part of it is that they trust themselves to be able to understand what their opponent is doing. Like, the information that they gather, they'll be able to do something with. So I think gathering information for them is pretty good, seeing like what Nut is looking for, what their responses are to that, and then they'll be able to come up with something strong to deal with it. I think Salt1 is probably a player that they would play best against a better player. Like, up to their potential, I think they would start playing better with the better player they're playing against as well. Almost like they're learning in the middle of the match.
I agree. They'll pick up on habits at least a lot better than, you know, other players might of the same skill level, you know, just because he's got the top player kind of knowledge from the other games. And I think the learning is going to be a huge aspect, as you're pointing out.
They look solid in Melee, though.
Yeah, they really do.
A little, not enough to land on that one. That Bermuda Triangle ledge dash.
That up tilt also was really nice to threaten the platform there as the platform was descending a little bit.
Yeah, they've had a lot of really smart up tilts, and yeah, again, that shield right there, they look like a Melee player.
They really do. Oh, that looks,
that
dude. What is happening?
Good players doing good things.
Salt1's crazy.
That being said, we're focusing so much on what Salt1 is doing because what Nut is doing, this is expected. I've seen them clean up Fox stock after Fox stock many a times before in the past. Very strong punish game, good neutral, everything in between. And,
that's right.
You know, this is every day for them.
That's true. It's what we've come to expect. Par for the course. Oh, okay, but messing up on the reaction tech chase a little bit. Saltone shining out.
That was a good up air.
Oh.
Shined off stage. This could be a big opportunity.
Oh.
I like that falling up air, but doesn't quite connect the second one.
Yeah, that's a tough connection to make. Great tech. Great tech.
And not quite going to make it. Not taking game one, but that was, you know, very respectable. And, like, you know, I could see how Salt1 could have won that game, you know, with that maybe that shine at the end, and maybe a couple picked up edge guards earlier in the set. You know, they're definitely in a competitive place here for it.
Definitely. Which is quite impressive because Nut is like a national level player.
Yeah, it's getting ranked on the top 100 again.
That's right. See, like that. That's really nice movement there. Just like it feels like even Nut thought that Saltone was going to be encroaching on his space, and then just like wave landing onto the top platform, doing that a couple times to get the right timing of when to come in, or like to whiff punish something that Nut is doing, anticipating Salt1 going in.
All right. Oh, not quite hitting that ledge dash. Being able to pick up a grab after the roll was pretty fortunate for Salt1, and there we go, converting on that edge guard. Going to find the first stock here in game two on their counter pick, so.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, catching the jump out of the shield. Downer extension as well. Great. Yeah, the ledge play has been really solid. At the very least, it feels like he's going for it a lot, you know? So there's confidence in it, which usually means it's well practiced.
Grab opportunity here for Nut, but
oh,
able to convert off of it.
That's such a scary spot to jump out of the corner like that, but
yeah, because often when like miss a tech chase or something like that, if they roll behind you, Sheik will just do that instant rising bear, because even if you're on the ground, if you run in too quickly, bear can hit you. If you jump, it'll hit you, and then when you're in the corner, it hits you off stage like that.
Right.
Oh, Phantom again.
So many Phantoms. Oh, I like the little wait to let the shield dwindle a little bit, so the shield poke is all the more available.
Beautiful right here from Nut to convert right there. The wait and then the turnaround needle, catching the side B, forcing him to go to ledge. And just picking it up so clean. And it looks like they might be able to find the lead back. That's another thing, too. They've maintained this lead, like, into a whole nother stock as well.
That's a great point, actually. It wasn't just like a one-off stock by any means.
Yo, Vish.
Yo, this is... He's clean. He's clean. Okay.
He's moist.
Oh, he is moist. Oh, man. Dude.
Oh, unfortunate F-smash.
Taking a game off of Nut is actually huge here if this happens.
I like those backers as well, tacking on a little bit of damage at that lower percent before you start committing. Against Sheik as much. Kind of breaking that CC percent a little bit more now.
Okay, goes
I
light
like
to
that
ledge.
recovery too.
Yeah, going right to ledge. Only getting 40. Oh, great recovery again!
Oh, and I like that. Just a little hop on stage and shield. Like, don't ledge dash. Don't try and go far in stage. Just get on stage. Keep as much space as you can in front of you, away from them.
Oh my god.
Their recovery mix-ups are really good.
Yeah, the
great
off
up tilt. Yo, Vish, he's looking kind of nice right now.
Yeah, what is going on? This is insane. And the spot dodge right there. And the shine!
Oh, tracking him off stage.
Oh.
Hey, yo, he's saying what he bans, but I could kind of tell he started to smile as he started talking a little bit. He's a little bit.
This is a top 100 player for sure that you're getting a game on right now.
He's about to hit up Charlie after this, be like, "Can you sponsor me for Melee too?"
That's right. The moist foxes are out here.
Oh, goodness, and gets the raw up smash off of it. Nut just missing a lot of inputs right now.
Wait, is this 2 out of 3 also, Trey?
Oh,
God. Oh, God. This is looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, this is a scary game right now.
Oh, my. Is that going to K off the top? Oh, my God.
Top.
Dude.
So here's Nut. I think this is Nut's opportunity here to kind of shake off some of those nerves, because right now, same thing. It's like you were talking about earlier, when you know that this isn't somebody's main game, etc. There are a few more thoughts that could potentially be going through your head, and then you also still have to deal with a clearly very proficient Fox as well. So I think Nut needs to calm themselves a little bit. Oh, I love that call out right there from Nut.
Yeah,
they seem to be kind of like realizing, like, no, I am better than the way that I have been playing right now, and they're letting themselves do what they want to do and putting together an absolutely immaculate punish right now to take back stock advantage, deleting 2 in a row, and now they have the stock lead in Game 3.
Yeah, that was insane. That was an insane comeback. It really is coming off of a lot of reading where Salt is going to be jumping and placing aerials, with those nairs in particular, and then getting like a knockdown into a huge punish.
The difference now is Nut is playing with confidence now. They are willing to like go for some of these options, walk up, wait for you to spot dodge or shield. They're going for more of these grabs. They're not just like sitting in shield and waiting for like Salt One to like kind of mess up their pressure or something a little bit. It seemed like they kind of started getting a little anxious, and they were rolling a lot on platforms and F-smashing on platforms, and like a lot of presence of mind now.
Definitely.
They're locked in.
Definitely, definitely. Oh boy, what a huge turnaround after that kind of impressive first stock there from Salt One.
Yeah.
And even just the tech chases being hit just stifles the momentum so much, right? Because you're just stuck in that animation for so long, and you just want to get back into the fray.
Yeah, Nut definitely looking like the 6th seed now.
Oh, almost got the punish on that up B angle. Okay. Missing the ledge dash there.
Been a lot of really good sets so far in this block.
Yeah. Ooh. Missing the ledge dash again.
That will do it. Great set. Yeah, that was a really, really good set. Not happy about that. He's proud of himself for that one, and should be, because you know what? That probably the most underseeded player in the tournament. I might go out on a limb and say, not even that they should be like insanely high or anything
Salt
like
One.
that. Yes,
yeah,
Salt
yeah.
One. Yeah. That you know, that was one that Nut wasn't expecting to run into. I feel like right then they surprised us at least.
Oh, definitely. That was.
And you already seem to know that they had a little bit of Melee experience. I had no idea about that.
I think they've actually been playing Melee for a good amount of time now that I'm thinking about it. I can't say exactly when, but you know, Salt One has definitely been out here for quite some time.
Yeah, clearly. You don't.
Man, I mean, it really shows that kind of tech skill is not something that happens